everyone. So, we're going to start Blood and Wine today. I have decided, screw gear, we're going to get more in the DLC, so why keep looking for it? Also, my kind husband and mod has decided to come with our clickbaity as fuck stream title. We are 6 away. 6 away from reaching 50 followers, which is my last requirement. Oh my gosh. Don't be sad. Now I lost my train of thought. Reaching my last requirement to get to affiliate status. Doesn't necessarily mean that I will be getting affiliate immediately. They apparently hand out invitations and waves. I don't know where she's going. Alright. Get out of here! Ow. But it'll be really cool to get that, so. Here's hoping. Oh my gosh, follow the path. Why are you walking away from your objective? Because I'm just trying to get to a signpost? I don't know.
Slower.
Because I decided this was the way I was gonna go. Nope. This is fine. Oh man. I've been here before. Oh man. Get out. Alright. I just want to check one thing real quick. Okay, that is open. I have too many Chrome tabs open. And it was bothering me. Alright. Oh, now I forgot one more other thing. Yeah. No. Computer's making me lose my mind. Alright. Now I gotta go all the way down there. And all the way here. And then we got something going on here that should get us going on this blood and wine nonsense. What happened to your mug?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! Sit with us, Witcher.
So we watched this before when I accidentally started this
Found your
quest.
message on a notice board.
I don't remember any of it, so we're gonna watch it again.
You see, Palmerin, I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyran and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Here's short, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in
This
some squabble?
hat. I
We
thought he said
discovered
hat.
that in
and I was
retreating,
like, what
the
hat?
Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them.
This
His
beautiful
plunderers
hat.
shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Alright.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet
He's
them.
got like really, like his armor looks like it's made to be pretty. The cat. He's hiding just past the fence. Alright. The lens flare.
Hark!
Ugh.
Contemptible curs!
You cows.
He mean us?
Yeah,
I,
you
Palmer and
fuckwad.
Delonfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says,
Yeah, bitch.
Or what?
I'll kill you all.
or you'll find yourself fighting knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Indeed, we cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the Heron you will pay with your own blood!
By the crane, villains, ready your arms!
This guy. Alright. I'll help. Okay, first, I'll actually help. Swing, swing, swing. Oh, shoot. Zorg is dead. I don't feel all that bad though. Screw off, these guys are hitting from all angles, like jerks. This is going so much easier than the first time I accidentally tried to do this. Oh man, this is great. Bandit leader. Oh shoot. No, no, no. I got around you. You dunked on. No.
That's enough of that.
There's this boy who's just shooting a crossbow at us like a coward. He has been slain. Who are you? Oh shoot.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
Can I loot these bodies first? Well, fine.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition.
Is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
I like how
Shall you
everything's in
answer
some
her
weird
call?
script. And then her name is just like in regular Arabic letters.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Alright.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately
It's
to fetch
Slenderman.
you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Beast wields black
Beast
magic?
wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first
Well,
victim
the
vanished
beast
between bites
and
at
the
a
existence
feast.
of black magic
The
around it.
feast-goers none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect, but of this beast nothing is known, save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
I don't care about attorney. We'll take the contract.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
So you
We must set
accept,
off at
thanks!
once. We long wanted this land searching for you, yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To sign. Bye, Novigrad. Sometimes I miss the main story recaps. Why can't I get a good one that reminds me I got the good ending?
Toussaint, the land
Toussaint.
of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To
Thanks
me,
for reminding
place
me.
always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong.
You love Toussaint?
This I pledge on the Heron.
Land of where they pledge everything on the heron. That's a big boy. Oh! Bye, windmill. Okay, now you're just making a scene. Oh, that horse! No! You're gonna make me fight this, aren't you? Oh, you fucking jerk. Alright. Oh, sheep, run away! Oh! I wasn't prepared for it to be like that. Oh, hit him! Ah. He is not happy. These boys are getting in my way. I could have been on that guy's butt. Did he kill my friend? No. We're fine. Don't worry, he's dead. I have slain the beast. Sheep, you can come back. Everything is fine.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, outfitted. Which
Guillaume.
fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
Yeah, that's what you say about every single one of them,
If he
isn't it?
wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor.
These people are
This
gonna know the
trophy,
crap
sir,
out of me with
is
the way
yours.
they talk, isn't it? Sure, thanks.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson we mostly chase bandits, but I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived.
Yeah, let me cut off this
We'll
boy's
meet
head.
later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Why are there peacock feathers of all colors all over the place here? The giant boy has green ones, and he's wearing purple ones in his helmet. Yeah, that is a headlit giant body. Ooh. Are there, like, better ones of these? Or do I want to... yeah, that's pretty good. That's maybe not as good. I might be able to get a different thing in there. I could maybe... What's this do? Let's do that. And we'll replace that with this boy. Nice. How many levels can I do with this? 5? Alright. That's better than nothing. Honestly, just doing more green ones on here might be better than having This. We'll see though. This is a greater one. I'm only getting 300. Oh, we'll see. If I replace both of them, then yeah. But the extra damage is really nice here. We'll see. Not alchemy. Alright. Let's see. And this. Great decoction. Beautiful. I'm carrying a ton of swords. Alrighty. Get on my horsey boy.
Hey-ya!
Follow Milton. Okay.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmelin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
You can undergo additional Witcher mutations. Okay. That doesn't mean I can equip more, that just means that there's different ones, right? Probably.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence.
Oh my god.
We appear in her name or speak
Stop
on
turning
her
at the last
behalf.
minute, boy.
We are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Great.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh. Okay.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
I shall make petty of you!
Skirber. Oh, you dodge! There's gonna be different fighting patterns I'm gonna have to learn. No! They didn't, like, get affected by fire at all, so... Oh, man! It's one of those boys, okay. Now I know. No. Oh, there's another one? Oh. Hello. Alright.
On here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Well, that one fairly smooth. Okay. I'm trying to like look at these broken
Anything
things.
taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
We're definitely here about the stench. Okay.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Okay. I gotta
Gonna dive in. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Oh, there's something right there. Oh, hello, cat. You may sit, but you must do it quick, bud. Okay. Down. I have no idea what we found because my buddy is in the way. Little buddy. even doing? Alright. What am I looking for next? Oh, up there. Okay. There's a lot of stuff, apparently. Handkerchief. Oh, that's all I had to find. Cool. I guess I could rise.
Silk kerchief. Monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
Can I look at this? It's red.
Nets were attached here.
Okay. What are you even doing?
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Alright. No, don't push my mouse off. Someone's watching us.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
Alright, well, we found a monogrammed handkerchief.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Well, we're playing some DLC.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing
pushing
by his
everything off
companions
of my
no
desk.
matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
Alright.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest.
Are we going back on our horse? We'll follow this boy's lead.
In fact, I feared
Geralt. My cat, Geralt. My buddy. You are actually in the way. Hmm? What do you have to say for yourself? He doesn't care. Oh, you're just being slippery. This is Geralt the cat. He's annoying sometimes, but I love him. Right, bud? Yeah. Like right now, you are being a nuisance.
Turn too late to fulfill my duty. Yet
he
it
just gonna
seems I've
lightly
arrived
jog?
in the nick of time.
Oh my gosh. I'm stuck on something. Okay.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anna Henrietta. Yeah, you know, I'll get right on that. Oh, I thought there was actually a cockatrice, not... You're the one who walked into me, you doofus.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomred's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
All of Toussaint.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse.
Oh, he's the guy
I
who found
awoke
it.
at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. So the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir the Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Well, be nice.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Yeah, we'll get one.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then?
He's so
Did you
impatient.
see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy?
Yo,
Anything
he's
at
so
all?
impatient.
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... Well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw...
Well, you know, red sky in
a
the
head
morning, sailor's
bobbing,
warning.
Eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Alright. Where'd they take it?
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the
The
north,
hounds.
his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his
I
property.
like how this suddenly matters.
The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Now, I highly doubt that.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why?
Tushes!
Insolent.
That's a word I
Let
don't
him
think
talk.
about.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Codswallop!
The rebel rousers have been
All
sprouting
these
up
words
like
they're using are
weeds
just
lately,
great.
each offering
Now
the
what do you want?
same bill of goods.
Are you just leaving? Bye.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see
Toussaintois.
clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron
I'm never gonna
saints.
remember that's what
Pecky
people
monster.
call themselves when they're from Toussaint.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
I really
Not
hope
coming
they'll
with?
have me participate in
Oh
that
yeah,
tournament.
duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Ha! Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me. even before we departed for Velen.
The fire makes his
I'm
armor
to
look
play the
really
hare
bloody,
during this year's game in the Palace Gardens.
which it might be.
When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Milton Bradley? I see a quest board. Ooh.
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Ooh. Oh, man. I wish I could hide all of the non-DLC ones, but at least it's putting the ones, like, in the area I'm in on top. So, I'm level 38, so I don't know what this is. But Geralt mentioned it right away, so that means it's good. Poppy. It is so far away. Alright.
Long live Duchessa
Oh, no,
Anna
no, no,
Henrietta.
no. Oh. Okay, anyway. Let's do this. We're gonna immediately get distracted. Because that's how I play this game. Roachy boy! Time to do nothing pertaining to the main story of the DLC. Let's go.
Sounds of a fight.
This area is pretty. I wouldn't mind living in an area like this. We're gonna ignore that there's a fight. Everything's fine. If I ignore it, nothing happened, right? That's how the world works. I'm not trying. Oh, I'm not allowed to gallop here. I was like, I'm not even trying to do anything. I was like, wait. No biggie.
No one gives a hoot about us poor folk.
You have a very orange face. Oh, I don't know why I thought I needed to go to that signpost, but we're close enough that I'll just walk. It's fine. Ugh. Ducal Camelano. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but that's how I'm gonna go with.
There's no to be done.
Ducal Camelano.
Want to race?
No, I don't want to race. I get so much anxiety when I'm told to race. Just can't handle it.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
If you're asking me to race, I already said no.
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Did you know it's supposed to go to me? How? You omnipotent? Here's your tip, buddy.
Here. And thanks.
Just throw the coin on the ground.
Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Go buy yourself a lollipop.
My dear Geralt.
I hope all is well. I imagine you hot on the trail of some nasty monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations. I don't know much else, but I suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed. It could very well lead you to his laboratory. I'm enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
Oh, that would kill it.
The professor who studied Witcher mutations might actually be worth looking into.
Alright.
Witness wonders at the annual
Hello.
The
I
Duchess
definitely didn't
and
just
the
like
Chevalier
walk into your household.
Duchessa summoned, and you...
Hello.
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
You got a really red
I'm
bird on your
Geralt.
wall.
So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Ooh. Can I sell you things?
Wouldn't
I
mind a
have
glance at your books.
a lot of crap in my
Ones you're
inventory.
willing to sell, that is.
Please let me sell you weapons. You don't even have white gull. That's fine.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Complete the contracts. There's just 15 of them. Don't worry about it. We'll do this. I don't feel like dicking around with that much shit right now. Ooh. There's an alchemist.
Is my head ever spinning after last night?
How do I get in there? Maybe I have to go down the block and then...
Viva la fête!
Merchant.
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ganesha petals?
Show me what you've got in stock.
Show me what you got. Okay, wait. What? You have a ton of stuff. Not white gull. Nah, I'm just disappointed.
Need to get going.
That's
Till next
fine.
time.
Angrily run out. Alright.
Can I help somehow?
No. Wait.
Give your potion to squeeze.
Sir,
Touch the
come
water.
to me.
You have greenish hair.
My eyes were not deceived, yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Ah!
Me, south. in
Thanks
all
for
my
the
fame.
host slam. I appreciate it.
I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah.
Hope you've been having a
unwelcome
good
little
day
habit
off.
of his. But what can I do for you?
Now, why'd you call me over here, lady?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff,
Francois
vowed
Le
in my
Goff.
honor to
I've
bring
been
me
having
the head of the
spending
horrid beast they
90% of my
call
time
Bertone.
playing this DLC by repeating the French
Couldn't
like
have gotten you a
words they've been using.
bouquet, some sweets in a bag.
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor.
This person is insane.
But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
Sure, we'll look into it.
Do my
Might
damnedest
not
to get
happen
your
right away,
fiance
though.
back safe and sound.
I'm doing something
Just,
very important right now.
Mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Graturi has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
Well, Gorgon Hills
That
doesn't
close to the
sound
city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. I was actually kind of close to it. Nope. Excuse me.
Fortune favour you.
Alright, so now we're at the cemetery. Gotta find this boy. Are you him? Read it. Read it. Christian Curran. Mistranslation, misunderstanding, misfortune. Well, that's a gravestone. Alright. Patrick Moons. Talked himself to death. Alright. Thomas Moreau, Professor. Elas Cavani Alderen Dolnevdi Alas Aldern Korsen Gorsane Elerin. Sure.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin. Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else.
Oh.
Footprints. Narrow and shallow. Somebody's
It's convenient
small,
that they did
light.
this recently.
Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
Oh shoot, do they end it here?
Damn it. Trail breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did.
Use your richer senses to look for more clues about the location of the laboratory. Okay. I mean, we already...
Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Won't learn anything else here. Map Trisem you'll have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Eldarin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Well, let's get rid of these boys. What's poisoning me? Did you do it? Jerk. How dare you? Okay. Don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Beauclair Seminary along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Okay. Well, we need to look at this map I got from Triss, so we'll do that real quick. Wherever that is. Oh, it must be this, maybe? Did I do it?
Site marked on the map's all wet now. Sans Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of the Nine once lay. Need to explore the location.
Ah, it's so far. No. Okay. Roachy boy. I was really hoping you'd walk through that stone wall. That'd be really funny. Good horsey. Let's go. I still can't gallop here? What is this place? Okay, I'm allowed to go on this. Alright. Let's go. This is pretty. How about that? Oh man, Oh man.
Take it easy.
Oh, don't climb the stairs. Don't climb the stairs. It's fine. Oh my gosh, my horse is losing his mind.
Oh.
I'm
That's
just
it, Roach.
gonna drive him on this path, maybe? Hopefully my map decides to start telling me where I should actually go. Whoa.
That stench.
There is a monster nest here, and it must go down. Oh, he's pretty far away. Oh, shoot. Why are you so tanky? One down. Oh, these should be much more. Oh, no, he's not. I've lied. Oh, shoot. Okay. There we go. Ah, run away. Perfect. Be happy, citizens. I have saved your asses. You can put your sword away, bud. You don't need to go alarming the vineyard workers. Okay.
Now, where'd you get them catty peepers?
Where did I get them catty peepers? You don't want to know, lady. My horse refuses to ride on these paths. You're supposed to auto-path me because I'm stupid. Marker entrance. What was that noise? Nope. Oh man. Oh man, I'm out. Ah! Just go. Oh man, not like this. I'll just re-summon you when I feel like it. Okay, where are we going? This way. Bye, Roach. I feel a little bad ditching him. What are you? Can I meditate? Fuck yeah. Okay. Oh! I thought he was charging me. Okay, never mind. We're okay. Oh, he's level 43. He's a big boy. That is a big boy. Oh, he's not that tanky though. He's weak. He's a weak big boy. Alright. Put that away. Wait. In the flooded ruins. I should have known I was gonna have to freaking swim. Okay, well. Dive. Dive. Yeah, I get it. Alright. Oh, it must be this. Right? Stay away from me, drowners. No one likes you. Is it not this? What is this if it's not this? There's loot to be had here, though. Let's go. Ooh. What's this? Locked. I'm gonna have to come back here at some point, apparently. Quick surface, get our air back, and then actually find the entrance. not get dunked on. Come on. We'll surface real quick. Alright. And back down. What's this? Well, that looks like a portal. I think we found the right thing. Did he just yawn? That's not what happens when you go through a portal that was underwater.
Rubber must have found something in the road too to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
Okay. Search the ruins. Long route.
Implanted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
Seriously? Oh my god. No. Oh, did it. I'm a master platformer? Bow before your god. What is this? Oh!
Never liked cats.
What do I want to do? Maybe set on fire? I want to get rid of one of these. Because they're really annoying. Now I can probably stun one. Nice. Okay. I can't save? There you go. Been lied to. I can save. What's this? There's a drop down. Oh. Maybe we'll check out this drop real quick. Ooh. Something over here. Oh man. No. Oh. Oh. What's this? Loot silver. Sure, go for it. Climb it. Okay. Put it away. There's more of them. Yeah.
Crap. It might just be this.
That time it got wrecked. What's up here? Nothing. Boo. What in the world? Are we going Tomb Raider? Okay. Oh shoot.
Course. Locked. Need to find something to open it.
Is it this mysterious button?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Wasn't sure if that was gonna work, to be honest. Wait, what? Oh, is there another button? Okay. It's 2 buttons. That's where I came from. Oh, it's up there. Up there. Got it.
Ah, did it.
He's so proud of himself. Like, I did it, guys. Save it. There you go.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
I'm zero excited for all these statues decide to try to kill me. Yep. Who would have guessed? Not Oh my god, what are you doing? Quick meditate before more come. Okay. Oh. What did... Oh!
Great. Portals. This just keeps getting better. Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay. This way.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Okay, so we... This one? No, that's the one we came out of. This one?
Damn it. Wrong again. Could be some clue around here.
No, we just keep brute forcing.
Damn it. Back where I started.
This one.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
This one. No!
Damn it. Back where I started. Right. Now to find the next portal.
This one.
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe? Portal, maybe?
Geralt. Don't make me feel stupid. How do I get over there?
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
This one?
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Oh. Oh! Oh, okay, it's fine. This one? Oh, shit.
Must be where Moreau had his lab. Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
Okay.
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly.
That looks like an Iron Maiden. Screw that noise.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Okay. Well, there's one of the crystals. There's the other one.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Right.
This crystal must go here. All crystals in place. Show me what you got. Just need to pick an entry.
Let's start with the first one.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son.
Oh.
But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
You want them reversed, buddy?
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity.
No, I disconnected my audio like a doofus. There you go. It's all better now. Oh.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
These are both really interesting. And I also have no idea what's happening. It's a little bit of both.
Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments.
He's starting to pace around. I like how I'm just getting experience. I'm not doing anything, but listen to this guy talk about what sounds like torturing witchers that he captured somehow. Maybe they were willing.
Experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Jerome. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman.
At least Jerome didn't
seems my son
die
must
when they
remain a
tried to
witcher
make him a
forever.
witcher in the first place.
I have failed.
Looking on the bright side.
The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutagens I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
Alrighty.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
Let's summarize.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
Okay. Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. I have to go through this like cell. Alright. Come on. Whoa, man, what are you? I was hoping to keep it above ground longer than I did, but whatever. So it looks like it does that once. Oh shit! I was hoping I could be close enough that it would... Ow. Just went back in the hole. Shit. Are you sorry though? Okay. Acquire mutated giant centipede albumin. I didn't acquire that? Okay. Guess we'll just keep moving. The very well could just be like over here.
That stench.
The surface is like a freaking wall for like a little bit, and then it's like, I'm gone. Never mind. Oh man, ow. Got it. I think that's a greater red mutagen. Oh. Nice. That's what feels good, man. Alright. Quick do this, because those centipedes are wrecking me. Mostly because I'm mad. But whatever. Take all of them just in case I need one. Okay. What's up here? Come on. Oh, I can do this to that. Yeah. Ah! Nice. Alright. What are we doing? Okay. Get undressed. Okay. I don't know if undressed means I have to do all of this, but we're going to. Okay, I'm undressed.
Intriguing as Professor's mutagens might work on me started out his son. Well, time to find out.
You're too brave, buddy. I like how we can see the top of his head in there. Oh man. Alright, I've unlocked the mutation system. Okay. I can't because I don't. Can't go to the mutations panel. I'm not allowed. Because I don't have any ability points. So when I hit level 39, we can do that. I'm really hoping that we can get different set gear, because set gear is just prettier to look at, which is a really dumb reason to want set gear, but I can use. Okay. 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 I didn't read any of that because I don't care.
A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it.
There was something I could loot.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
I want to loot the bottle on the end. Thank you. Okay, we're out. Peace! Maybe there? I'll just swim this way. I don't even care. My dad's messaging me because one of his friends got hacked on Facebook or something. No! Get out of here, Google Assistant! Hoping there's like a signpost, maybe? We'll see. At the very least, we can get out of here. Okay. I want to get to town, find a blacksmith, all that cool stuff. Climb. Oh, look at these sunflowers. They're so pretty. Oh, we're at the vineyard. The ambient music at night's pretty cool. Okay. So if I go right, there should be a blacksmith eventually. Not necessarily at midnight.
Came out of Oxenford Academy with high honours, yet any
Ooh,
broad-shouldered
herbalist.
lump.
Okay. We'll quick meditate until like 10. Awesome.
Silver locks? Looking for diversion?
No.
Hecate came reported something awful. Welcome.
Welcome.
Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
I like the flowers in her hat. It's nice.
Let me see what you got.
She's got a bouquet. Huh. Interesting.
So long.
They're like do-over potions? If I'm understanding it right. So I'm guessing I can put more things in these slots. I don't know if they're connected to anything. If they're not, I can put my orange ones in there, and then I can actually get green ones to get more bite. I can't wait to level up to know what...
A returning
Oh,
customer
shoot.
is a satisfied customer. Come, peruse and buy.
I was trying to run, and I accidentally
So long.
clicked on you. It was an accident. Sorry to get your hopes up.
A returning
Oh my
customer
gosh,
is a
she has the
satisfied
biggest hitbox.
Come, Peruse and
You're
buy.
not allowed to run in her shop. That's... no.
Herb schmerbs. But how about some Gwent, eh?
How about some Gwent immediately before
We'll
this?
take something awful this year.
I don't like doing Gwent. I get stressed. I don't need that kind of...
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney.
Okay, you. Prepare my stuff.
Greetings.
A Witcher from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings. I'm Lazar Lafargue.
Geralt of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
No, you want to make me really good
Brother.
armor.
Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm sure you'll be interested all the same. I'm an armorer, see, and I've for years sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look, why not get them yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
All right.
All these
I'm
diagrams
intrigued.
somehow
Maybe we'll do
wound up
that
in
to get our
Tucson.
last level.
How is that even possible?
We'll get the hopefully
Tucson
Grandmaster.
was once home to
feline?
Tiensail, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged the
I feel
king's
you, Bear
ransom
Bear.
for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it. Find them, find the diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learnt my trade at Jensail's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself. We must strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you've found the diagrams, you will let me draft a copy.
I mean, fair enough.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat, bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
Let's start with Cat.
Let's
We'll
talk
use
about
Cat
the
as the
cat.
experiment.
A year
If Cat
ago,
requires
Bartolome Delaunay,
the previous
ducal
Cat
armorer,
armor, like the
asked
superior
me
armor to make it,
confirm the
probably stop
authenticity
there.
of a Witcher
If it
diagram
doesn't,
he
we
had
will get Wolf
received
Gear
by
because
messenger.
I feel like he needs Wolf Gear.
You see, at the time, he was working on new armor for the Ducal Guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid the Witcher might simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
Oh, we can just do all of them right away.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the elfin ruins at Termes. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Aton as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termus. I cannot say if there is any proof to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Okay, we're gonna maybe get the Griffin, because I think we have most of the Griffin gear,
What can
too.
you tell me about him?
So if I wanted to, I
He
could
came some
potentially get
200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa, but you may wish to search them.
We'll just get all of them.
Tell
Then we
me
can
more
just do
about
all
the
of them.
bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his
I like
apprentice.
getting new armor though, and I feel like
I remember
I could use
the bear head medallion that
some
hung
better
from
stuff.
his neck.
I have had this
I
armor since level
remember
29.
a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy. But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed, the bear never showed, and my master sent me to the Tufo estate.
So how's everyone's nights going? Since
As
we're in a
it
slow part and I'm
turned
just like
out,
listening to
the
this
Witcher
guy talk
had
about
indeed
Witcher
accepted
gear.
a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
Alright, last one, Manticore.
School of the Manticore. Probably know the least about it, though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the Manticores have their fortress in the far east. A century past, one of their number came to
A
him,
day for the most part
a
went pretty
witcher
smoothly.
named Merton. He made
Nothing
a
too
poor
crazy
impression
happened.
on my master.
It was raining all day though, and it was really
Stank
lame.
like a dwarf and still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed
No one's
the door in
computers
his
died
face
to the point
and
where they
told
called
him
us to call in an
return when
emergency,
he
so
sobered up.
I'll take it.
To conduct no business with
No
drunk.
ransomware either.
Witcher,
It's always
however,
nice.
failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
Alright.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
So, quests. We should be able to handle it, to be honest. Stop fucking with my mouse! Alright. I actually need you to repair my gear, though.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Of course. Alright. Repair my equipment, because it's been a while. I'm kind of curious what your shop's got, though. It's got a ton of armor. Oh. Learn to repair stuff. Learn how to make freaking glyphs. That's pretty insane. Maybe not, but it feels insane. What are these? Toussaint blinders. Huh. They just have different designs, it looks like. Alright. Farewell.
Farewell.
good luck on the path.
Maybe after we do this, we'll do more of the main story. But I really want to see if I can get better armor. No. Oh, where am I going? Alright. I forgot to sell stuff, so we're gonna go sell stuff.
Closed? Why, we wrote an
And then,
prepare
we
to
will
witness
go
wonders.
to
Nice tune.
Greetings. I hope your
that,
search
like,
goes
windmill.
well.
And go from there, because that will, like,
What do
probably
you have
cut
on
our
offer?
traveling in half. We'll keep the legendary stuff for now. You know, I gotta be honest with myself. I'm never gonna wear that. There you go. Just need to come to terms with that shit. Oh, he named his sword after her. We'll keep this for now. At least we got some of it out.
Good luck on the
That was the
path.
biggest thing for me right now. Was getting some of that out of my craft inventory. I'm pretty sure eventually they gotta give me a stash and then I can just like dump my hoarding in there.
Disperse! The exhibition of the original Dobry monument will remain closed until further notice.
Light, love, and wine.
I feel like there's gotta be... Yeah, so we gotta go back up here and then up this hill. And there should be a signpost. Perfect. We'll grab these quests maybe quick.
Clock Celavi. Might be worth looking into.
Fast travel. All the way up. Here. Yeah, that cut it down by 1,000 feet. That's pretty good. I will take it.
Come on, Roach.
We're going this way though. Run into them! Fists of Fury, Tucson. Till death do you part. Okay. I got a lot of quests from that quest board. Leave my fish food alone, you weirdo! Ask him to do one thing. I really like this area though so far. There's just like a little bit of everything. There are mountains, there are forests, there's like bodies of water. It's really pretty. I like it.
Camp's abandoned, but a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
No, it's okay. We can do that at some point. Right now, I really want this armor.
Must be Delaune's residence.
Alright.
Gotta find a way inside.
What's this about? Beware the White Terror. Danger zone. Do not enter.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though.
Why is there a cage? Can't climb up there? freaks doing? Hello.
Giving me no choice.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
That kind of mix.
Everything's fine. Especially now that those big hammer boys are gone. They do so much damage. It's so annoying. Shoot arrows at me, I dare you. Yeah, you bitch. How does it feel? Ugh.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, let Bjorda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Always. Can I loot these boys first, though? You're wearing a ring on your thumb.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically. Any chance you've happened on any?
I've not yet managed to inventory the sundries. I arrived just a short while ago. The bandits arrived with their terror. But you may ferret about if you so wish.
Thanks for your permission.
Thanks.
I was
So
going
long.
to do it regardless. Okay. Might as well drink some of that. Loot their bodies. Oh, I got a key. It is now my house. Leave. Alright. That guy had pork. Okay. Cool. Be really nice if I could find white gall. There's a note. Is it in this chest? Oh, it's a door.
Storm, damn it.
Okay. I can't get in. What about this door? Okay. Dear Bartolome, I received your letter and blah 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 blah. Okay.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Alright. Hey, you wanna buy some of my shit?
Hail, sir! Do you require anything?
I just wanna sell you stuff.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
You're not willing to buy my random pieces of weaponry? Screw you.
Thanks. So long.
Jerk. How dare he not buy my junk? Hey, Roach. We're off to the next location. there's a road over here. Okay. It's like, that's really random for it to tell me to go off the path.
Damn, you're ugly.
Leave me alone.
Bandit Camp Delone wrote about. Gotta be.
Wait, what? Oh man, okay. We'll just take it nice and easy. I wasn't prepared to kill animals. Oh man! Come on! I need to dodge my way to the trees. Oh shit! Yeah, why are you fighting me if you know I'm a witcher? Oh, my potion. Oh my god! Too many of these boys. Holy shit. There's not that many left. Oh man! No. Shoot. Let's keep going here.
Did I get a piece of you, Grey Groin?
Really. I hate this archer boy. He's way too skilled. We're gonna try to kill them. No, I'm not. Stay together.
Bastard.
Ah, shoot. Oh, you're back at it with the arrows? You jerk. Okay. Come at me.
Come on.
There's more of them.
Come on. Come here.
Do they know I'm here? Am I allowed to meditate? No.
Circle him! Circle him!
Oh, man.
Blood! Blood!
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Alright. One down. At least 4 more. There are too many of these people to loot. I'm just gonna throw that out here. Sorry, dog. Are they all dead? Alright. Nice. I lived. Ah! Did they really spawn more? I meditated! And it spawns more! Alright. What in the world? Is it because I didn't kill the captain boy?
My composture is gone.
Might actually be. I just don't know where the captain would be.
Grab the harlot's loot.
The guys they're spawning are all really weak right now.
Why you really beefing me up?
This stupid cooking spit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, I've killed a lot of them. Did another one show up? Alright.
Butcher and armorer. Both had shit luck. Pits of broom. Strange name for a series of caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
At least we got 3 of the 6 pieces now. That roach ran off. He didn't! You're such a loyal boy!
That's it, Roach.
Let's go. Apparently we're going this way. At least all of these locations have been pretty close to each other. I'm really bad at driving. No! Keep moving! Nope. Shoot.
Need to look around.
Put your sword away. Please. Please. Fuck. Never had to fight one of these. I ain't about this. I'm gonna die. Doesn't help that I fell right before this, but what? Try to set them on fire. Okay. You read the notes. Find out to go to that thing.
Both had shit luck. Pits of
We're gonna
broom.
equip this right away.
Strange name for a series of caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
Gonna go this way. We'll try to save right before it too. Oh no.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come on. Really?
Move it.
Geralt, be nice to Roach. He's doing his best. Okay, we'll go around. Oh! Thanks for the follow, Crawford. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Excuse me, bandit. Oh no! Roach, he got stuck again! Roach! Sometimes I swear to God. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is this game? I've been thoroughly enjoying it. I don't know if I have like the end-all be-all opinion of the game, but I've been very much enjoying it.
Faster.
It's very well done. It's very pretty, and there's a lot to do. Oh no. Shoot. I hate how he gets stuck on everything. Alright. That's maybe my only complaint is I'm hoping that if I kill these... Oh my god. Stop. These things are scary and I'm not a fan. I got here and I did the bare minimum. I'm gonna die again. Yeah. I did the bare minimum. I have no idea how to kill these things. Like, I came to Toussaint and I killed the giant boy, and then I went to the inn or the tavern. That's it. That's all I know. Oh my god, I'm so sick of doing this part.
Witcher and armorer. Both had shit luck. Pits of broom. Strange name for a series of caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
Okay, we're gonna try to like go all the way around this way instead. Sorry, Roach, but you've been unreliable in getting through this forest. No, screw off. Oh my god. I just started the DLC today. And then I did the mutagen thing. Oh my gosh. Actually, like, do I have this in my bestiary? I don't know what it would be. Hybrid? Oh. That's funny that that's in there. Okay, can I can't save either. Okay, we're just gonna run like a little bitch until I can save, so I don't have to keep freaking doing that. Okay. At the very least now, I don't have to keep running all this way. Am I any matter of excited to go in here? No.
Need to look around.
Ah, man. This is what I did this time. No, no, no. Kill it. Is there another one? Okay. Are you done? No spoilers, it's a good experience. The DLC is better than most games that get released. The song is beautiful and the enemies are fun. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. Honestly, this is the first part where I've gotten frustrated, and it's because I've never seen these things in my life. I tried Igni and it felt like it didn't do anything, but maybe I just whiffed it and I didn't think I had. That is very possible. I will try that next time. That was my first, like, gut reaction to them because they're plants, so I was like, Igni's gotta be the way to go. And then it didn't do anything, and I was like, what? Yeah, this fight went way better than the other ones. I was getting mad triggered, though. That doesn't help either. I was like, ugh, they're impossible. That's not the case at all. I was just getting upset. How do I get out of there? How did I get here? What happened? So. We'll get my superior feline armor with any luck. And then we'll continue with the main story. And it'll be fun. Hey, Roach. I'm in a better mood now. I killed the things.
Move it.
Alright. What was your ending for the main game? I got the one where Ciri and Geralt be Witchers. Which is supposedly the best one. But I was just happy because I honestly thought I killed Ciri somehow. I thought I goofed completely and that she was dead and never coming back, and I was really sad, and then I was really excited when I saw her.
Wanna go fish in the channel?
Aww.
Come on now.
It sounds like if you... Like, after I got my ending, I did a little bit of research about what it takes to get the different endings. And it seems like it's almost really easy to accidentally get the bad one. Like, cause I got lucky. I think I made 3 out of 5 of the decisions correctly to get the good ending. And if I made one of those the other way, I would have gotten the bad ending.
Oh,
so I got fortunate that I didn't change my mind on any of those. So I wouldn't feel too bad about it. A lot of, like, I read an article where someone's like, I did the best decisions I could to be a good father for her. And I thought I was doing well, and then she had all these memories, and it was nothing like I remembered them. And, yeah. No, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. This guy was pretty torn apart in his article about it, though. I felt bad for him. So we need to go buy our armor, bro. We'll go here. No? What was this armor, bro? We'll go here. But I'm really content with the ending I got. I tried to play, like, cool dad Geralt. So we did, like, the snowball fight and stuff like that. And I tried to kind of, like,
keep calm.
Treat her like a adult and stuff, because, like,
summoning a witcher?
She's capable of doing things.
Truly necessary?
Stock send the...
But sometimes I could, like, I heard there were some decisions I could have had to face where I absolutely would have chosen the wrong one.
Surfing as patron this year, Lady Vivienne de Tabry.
But I just didn't encounter those decisions because I didn't do those side quests,
Greetings.
I guess.
I hope your search goes well.
Found something already.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster.
Yeah, I watched the scene and I was like,
you, Witcher.
I felt really bad, but in a way it just made sense with the way they built Geralt's character in this. Okay, so you have to be level 41 and you have to have master crafted feline boots. Where do I get those? Hmm. Why did I buy that? I can't do this anyway. No. I just wanted...
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Okay, whatever. Actually, can you repair my armor?
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
I meant to do this. There you go.
Farewell.
Good luck on the
No,
path.
I haven't played any of the other Witcher games, so I came into this one completely blind to any of like the world and past events and stuff.
What's new, Silverlocks?
Witcher.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
Oh, this one. Sorry. Music's fun. It reminds me almost like just like the I don't know, the accordion part, I guess. Concertina parts reminded me of like a Ghibli film for a little bit there.
Cheap shenanigans.
I've heard that if you play this Witcher game first, so the other ones are almost ruined because the quality's not quite as up there. I don't know how true that is. That's what I've been told. It's really foggy. I played the third one and got hooked into the world. Are the books any good? I read a lot, so that might be something I'd be into. I've heard the like first few games are kind of tedious, only because like you have to be stocked up on potions and oils and stuff, which is fine. Strategy is fine, but I just kind of want to hack and slash my way and enjoy the like stories and stuff. I don't know why I ran all this way. It's so far. Geralt needed to run. Whatever footsteps are. I don't know if it's like... It's not 1 foot, because everything would be on top of each other. Maybe a meter stride? I don't know. Ah.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
That's why it's foggy. Oh man, that was really eerie. Okay. Dead boy.
Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs.
I wonder what that could be.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not an Ekimara though, or a Fletter. Bruxa, gotta be. Killed with a single blow. Woman from the inn was wearing this coat.
Great. She one of them?
Cellar, gotta be. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. River Muck carried the body in his cart.
You're doing Thronebaker first? Oh, okay.
Claw wounds from 5.
Yeah, I don't know
separate
anything
claws,
about the other games
spread of a
besides
small human hand.
kind of pretty much what I said already. That's my extent of my knowledge.
Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck.
Oh. I like the eerie accordion. Stop that.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
Yeah, the woman probably heard us talking about the body being in the
Used this to
cellar.
batter down the grate.
I don't know why they care about the body being in the cellar, though. It's so weird. Can I kick this? No, they just move. Except for when I'm trying to do anything with them. What the heck are you doing, you crazy bitch?
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Why are you naked?
We don't have to fight.
Is it because then your clothes don't get dirty?
You are wrong.
Am I gonna have to choke a bitch?
I cannot let you leave.
Alright.
Show me what you
No. Oh, man. Treat you like a speedy foglet, bitch. I can still see you. It's like you're wearing active camo from Halo. Do I have a journal entry on Brookset? Vampires. Moondust, vampire oil, black blood. You're dead. Well. Oh, shoot. Do I have vampire oil? Part of me wants to say, yeah, I do. For once, I might actually get to use it. Put it on!
Black blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers.
Quinn wore off, apparently. Put it back on. Can you screw off with that? Sonic waves of blood. Come back. She dodges so quick. Hello. She's just deflecting my attacks with her fingernails. That's so gross. Get off of me.
Blood.
I don't understand. Why should I have done that? I don't know what black blood does, to be honest. I'm not gonna worry about it. Is it? Am I gonna become a vampire? Is this gonna be that bullshit in like Skyrim where suddenly you can become a vampire and you're just like, I don't wanna, but then everyone hates you? That's what my gut's telling me. Oh, whatever. I mean, that's sick, but I'm kind of like, we handled it just fine.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though?
But thank you for the explanation.
Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
Alright. I'm really interested by this severed hand that she was looking at, mostly because it looked like the fingernails looked like claws to me.
Despair.
Hey, Thunder!
It's clearly not
How's it
the
going?
victims. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up.
I think you missed Hearts of Stone,
this
but it only
possible?
took 2 episodes, so if you want to watch the VODs, it doesn't take
Blood
that
still
long.
flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their
I
second
had a lot of
limbs,
fun
though.
playing it, though.
Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
I wasn't paying any attention to what he just said.
Head swollen.
What was my
Something took a
decision?
few bites out of
I saved Olgierd.
Something in the throat.
We decided to challenge that bastard. And we won, because we're cooler.
Bulging with
Level
coins.
40.
Nilfgaardian florins. Several different provinces.
You already watched the first? Cool.
If the murderer did this, Means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Yeah, I'm really bad about
Body
using
was chopped up
non-set
after
gear.
death. Blows struck
But I'm
with
holding
great
on to that
force.
one because if it ends
Bone
up that I'm too
sliced
lazy to
through,
get
not
the other set
crushed.
gear, because apparently I have to have
Creature that killed him
Mastercrafted
had long
before I can use
claws,
Grandmaster.
Sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart.
I'll just use whatever.
No Bruxa did
Doing fine.
this.
I'm doing pretty good. It's been fun so far. This DLC has a really interesting
but
like
not a Bruxa.
environment.
Why'd the Bruxa come here for
and,
the
like,
severed hand? And who does that
feeling.
belong to?
Just
Why
the way
hell
it
is
feels.
Still warm.
Feels different than the rest of it, but it's like a good different.
How it shoved down
It's
the victim's
intriguing
throat. What's the
dark, but at the
significance?
same time really bright and sunny.
Why was he
Because
chopped
the land
up into
is pretty.
pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
I'm really excited to see what the heck this does. Why? Why? Let me in. What? Oh, I'm pushing X. For mutation research to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. Okay. Choose one of the advanced mutations. Science can deal critical hits. To develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other more basic ones. No, I haven't. I'm just letting it grow back out. I was really annoyed because he changed my haircut right after. Well, not right after, but a little bit after I finally decided to take a look at everything, and then I was like, nah, this is fine. And I had it the way I liked it, and then he changed it. I was like, no. But I think it'll grow out into the haircut I had before, so that'll be a fun process to see. Okay. Okay, so these are interesting. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to a human opponent's immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, and a counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Okay. I need to have 2 greater mutagens. I could do this one. Signs can deal critical hits. Their critical hit chance and damage increase with sign intensity. Oh. We'll try it. All right. Interesting. We'll have to screw around with that and see what happens. I can't believe that crazy bitch thought she could kill me. I am superior. Let's go. Nice. Let me through. Thank you. I had a lot of fun though with the Vladimir part, even if it was strange. He's a strange guy, but like watching Geralt's body like emote in a way that's so not Geralt was really funny.
I'm a werewolf.
Oh no, she's a werewolf. Better Slayer.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done.
Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
Our tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter of Casteldaccia, too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Moral victory.
Now,
Do you like Toussaint?
that will do for
Yeah, I
questions.
do really like
Go
Toussaint.
find your
It's really
parents.
pretty and has a little bit of everything. So when you're like walking around, it's not a ton of the same.
Her enlightened
Like I
highness
feel
has
like when I
doubtless
was in
arrived at the tourney grounds to watch
Valen,
the
it was
battle
just like
in the
swamp
arena.
after swamp after swamp.
If
And
we
I was
hurry,
like,
we'll be in time to speak
Get
with
rid
her
of these
before the
swamps.
spectacle begins.
I'm so done with these swamps.
Lead the way.
Look at these kids having fun skipping and
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
swinging their sticks.
Close, but not quite. As we'll soon see.
Someone's gonna fight a Shalmar with innocent elves on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem?
Kinda like
The
this.
beast
Oh
is a
boy.
gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells buzzing from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd.
Yeah.
No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Oh
yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Does it require monster killing though?
Let's go.
All of their like plate armor is like gold embellishment, and it's so weird.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
All right.
It's begun. The fight shall have to
She
end
seems
first.
familiar.
We
I don't
must
know
wait.
if it's from one of the quests that I saw. Some of these ones. Might be. He's like,
Got a bad feeling about this.
oh, it's like an armadillo. Is that even worth clapping? He didn't do anything. Oh man. Stop celebrating, you weirdo.
Damn it.
Pay attention to the boy.
We have to help him.
Oh man. His thought before he jumped off and went, ugh, was I'm too old for this shit. We'll Quinn it up. Quinn is it good?
Gotta keep it down.
The beast heaved its foul girth, let loose her roar, and knocked him to earth. Then pounded the Witcher in one mighty pound to give fight to the beast, its friends confound.
He's a tanky boy.
Out, brief flame, and thus the Witcher's life was stopped.
Okay, so when he does that, we want to attack him. So we just kind of need to joust with him, maybe. Come on, roll at me. Bring it.
Break up the ocean and set fire to the wood.
I thought he was gonna run into a wall. This is Dally. Can we art him? Hello. This guy's gonna die purely because I'm like, how do I do this? Please fall on your belly back again. That was really convenient. Oh.
The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. So triumph against all odds.
He is really bad at dodging this boy. Maybe I set it on fire again. Oh my gosh, he's just letting it run him over. Run me over. Bring it. Okay, I couldn't do it. I was hoping if I could be the wall, he'd fall on his back. Oh, that was a weird interaction. I need that to happen more frequently. Please. Thank you. What is he doing? What are you doing? What? What is he doing? Oh. Please don't get hit by him. You're dead if you do. Did he actually? Did he actually die? Oh my god. Are you actually dead? Oh, you fuck. This thing is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Just fall on your belly again, please. Let's drink the rest of them. Come on. Come on, you turd. He's so close. So did he actually die? I hate character death.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
I can't save his ass if he doesn't know to freaking dodge.
Master Geralt, do
He's
what
such
you
an
must.
idiot.
Finish the deed!
Oh, man. I'm gonna spare it.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
I think he is, because they said he drew his last breath. Oh! It looks like he's breathing. Oh.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
You fought bravely.
He's
Thanks for
fine.
your help.
Never mind. No character death today. I'm okay with him being alive, but I would have been really frustrated if he died. So I was like, how do I kill this? He's not falling on his back.
I'm fine.
Maybe throw
Not hurt
bombs
at all.
at him. I don't know. I never think to use bombs.
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt, we must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero.
She's
Hop,
holding
hop.
herself very strangely.
We must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
That
We
doesn't
had been long
feel like a
awaiting
very
your
relaxed
arrival.
pose.
Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
We're just gonna
Your
stop
Grace,
ragging on
my
him.
contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Alright. Don't kill the boy, I spared him. I am
Tell
a
us.
merciful witcher.
Have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
They really don't like him, alright.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body.
I know already.
So she's a
The creature in
scorned
the cellar
lover.
of Corvo Bianco.
Makes sense.
Was it the beast?
No, a Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and
Sounds
at
about
Corvo
right for
Bianco.
Dandelion.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
Hey, buddy. Oh. He just like
I examined
headbutt
the
me
body
with
of the
his...
beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless,
Corvo Bianco
let us
is the
discuss
Italian
Geralt's
for White
pay.
Crow. Oh,
Are the legends true?
nice.
Do witchers usually demand that which you find at home?
I don't know if I
yet
would have
did not
muddled my way
expect?
through that with my minimal Spanish and how sometimes Italian and Spanish words are similar but not the same. Not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor
Thanks for the
rewards
translation,
both.
though. It's nice to know
I
what
fear
some of
you'd
these
not have
things
much
mean.
use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless
Yeah.
consider this adequate.
After I met
Title to the
Siri,
vineyard
I
shall be
looked
given
up
to
some
you
of her
at once.
backstory just to
Surely
kind
you'll need
of understand
lodgings
her
while
better
you
as a
hunt.
character, but like
The
I
coin,
didn't read past
however,
like her
will be
childhood.
yours only once
And I
you
thought
have
that was
slain the
interesting.
beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its
Never
mood, a morgue
unsupervised.
should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
We'll start with first victim.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless.
If I
in
remember my
business
basic
and
Spanish
thought
right, they
to
do the same
cheat
in
many a
Spanish.
time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not.
So that makes sense.
Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck.
Oh.
He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows
My cat
of
is
great
losing
force.
his mind. He's rubbing
So
his
he
head
died
on
suddenly,
everything.
but the body was on its knees.
He really
meaning
wants
someone
attention.
posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands,
An
but
amateur?
claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap.
I had to take
A
Spanish
pillow placed
for a
under his
long
head,
time,
and his sword replaced by a
but
bed warmer.
I wasn't particularly
Ramon
good at
Dulac,
studying it.
a knight
He's
who
an
but a dozen
animator?
years past
Absolutely.
was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a
I
lot
never
of
got
trouble
very
to make him look
fluent in it.
ridiculous.
I can still
Maybe
read it to some
revenge was the
degree,
motive.
but
It's not out of the question.
it's not.
Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal
Not
underworld,
good at it.
but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could
I
be
love
said
the way
of the
they
third.
pronounce things.
Sir Delacroix was wont to
The
claim
accent's pretty
that in
great.
modern times, knights face new challenges. Enterprise being the latest addition to
It feels
the
like they
chivalric virtues.
both
He made a veritable fortune. in
enunciate
grains.
words very
Palmerin even
clearly.
nicknamed him Sir della Stinci.
Found a coin pouch
But
on
then,
his
like,
body.
every so often,
Contained florins dating
like, a
from various
consonant
times,
will have a different
hailing from different
pronunciation.
provinces of the Empire.
Or they'll
Delacroix
say
loved coin,
they'll
true,
have like
but
different
had no patience for numismatics.
emphasis on different syllables and words. So it's interesting.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if the
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Look at some background.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake.
Lady of the Lake?
How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Alright, well...
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated.
I've only heard good things about this DLC, and that it's like
virtues.
the
Honor
area the
compromised by
DLC
the
takes
pillory.
place in is like
Wisdom
as
by
big
ridicule.
as one of the other maps in the
Generosity
main game.
by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit, true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something.
Okay. Well, if
Seemed
you
excited to
need
prance
something to
around in a
play,
bunny
I'd
costume.
recommend it.
Not
It's
sure
been
why.
really fun,
Hang on.
and it's a really well-made
Strange
game.
circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the
Okay.
next victim?
Milton also knew
Just by
Delacroix.
gut, it feels
Told me so down
comparable
by
to
the
the
river.
map that
Damien!
Novigrad and Velen share.
To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac
But maybe I'm
Peyren,
wrong. Maybe
Crespi,
Skellige's bigger than
Delacroix,
that one. I
and
don't know.
Delac formed the Knight
I
of
just spent a lot of time
It was
in the
years ago,
Novigrad
but
Velen map.
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
You're not wrong.
And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
She's on a mission.
Your Grace!
Woo! I like this crazy bitch. Don't. Now is not the time, you weirdo.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
I like her.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Cause she handled it oh so more carefully. Oh my gosh. Bitches be cray.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Apparently I need to have rested. Whoops.
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
Hurry while I
We
meditate.
must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too?
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish.
God.
Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Alright. How do I get down there? Oh. Right. No, we have no time to not run. Only running.
Oh, Mars.
No, that is a distraction.
Do they pay you well, Richard?
No.
Enough for wine and women?
It is never enough. I feel like it's down here. I don't know why it's telling me to go all that way.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Bye!
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
That looks red. We're gonna go for it. So does that one. Okay. You're not a fish. Well, not the one I want. That one looks gold.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
Don't make me argue.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed up trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace. When a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Why, you stretch.
He doesn't give no fucks. I love it. I should be more like him. Alright. No. No, go back to shore, you weirdo. Okay. We'll dry up eventually. Peacock. Not sure why my health bar showed up, but whatever. Right, it's probably always up and I'm just an idiot. I probably just noticed it. Alright. Here, unicorn,
Perhaps
unicorn,
an apple
unicorn.
will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
It's okay, buddy. I like how unicorn is in quotations, like it's not actually a unicorn. Oh, shoot.
Almost had it.
Okay. Here we go.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Carrots then.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell you.
It's against the rules.
Oh my god, chill your butts. Eager unicorn.
What
If
would
you're
you
nice,
say
you
to
can
a
also be
delicious,
called
crunchy carrot? Easy.
Okay, meet the Duchess. On it.
You have no need for a servant,
Stupid hedges.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Mice and cheese. Alice pantry, maybe?
No. The hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take roll, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. You get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
Good
There
thing
are several
she's smart.
greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Oh, thank God they just bring me here.
Wait here.
bad, man.
What the butch?
That guy has really freaky fingernails. What are those? This is some Uncharted shit.
I'm here.
Sorry I didn't notice you right away. You kind of go
This
invisible
belonged
when
to
you want.
Maybe.
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Yeah.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that? I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left, but you'll not get the chance.
Alright. What else do I have?
Let you kill again.
No, that's not what I wanted to use. Charges? Alright, we'll keep going. Stop with the fingernail blocking nonsense. You jerk.
were to stay where you were. Regenerate!
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself!
No, he's my friend.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see.
He's an
Hardly
awesome
pink
character
form,
from the
mind you,
books.
but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
I mean, it's pretty
Miraculous
obvious, but I'd like
regeneration.
him to just explain.
How'd you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories.
He's got
I
a Count
suspect we'll get a
Olaf
chance to
looking
speak
vibe.
at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
All right.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is...
He's clearly
how would
Wolverine.
you humans put it?
I suppose without
more
regeneration.
bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here, at least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
No.
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Okay.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Alright, so let's find him.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Sad Milton's gone. He was so excited about being the hare. Oh! Thank you for the follow, Witching Hour. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Unfortunately, I am going to end the stream here. It is getting close to my bedtime, and I need to do like a wind down before I actually go to bed, because otherwise I will never sleep tonight, and it just won't happen. But I think I will be streaming at least for a little bit tomorrow. Definitely Wednesday and Thursday, though, if I don't. I hope you guys have an awesome night. We'll be meeting Regis in the cemetery to find out what's going on next. And thank you so much for everyone who followed tonight. I'm really close to my follower goal, and I'm really, really excited about it. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will see you next time, and we will figure out this vampire nonsense. Bye.